I am back, and guess what? We about to talk about skill-based matchmaking. We're about to talk about reverse boosting. I know you guys, if you guys are following Twitter or you're following YouTube, what's his name? Chainsfeeds got exposed for being in reverse boost lobbies. He denied it, and then he admitted it. So anyway, the reason I want to talk about it is because a lot of people don't understand how YouTube works, how Call of Duty in general works. And what I mean by that is YouTube is probably 90% fantasy. Let's be real. It's a lot of fantasy. And the reason I say that is we play thousands of games. You put out maybe 20, 30 videos in a cycle. Maybe if you're greasy and you put out 100 videos. But these guys have played thousands of games. Well, why don't they have thousands of videos? Because most of them are not video worthy. Look, YouTube has gotten to the point where people want the best of the best. Look, this isn't going to be my best gameplay. Matter of fact, I'm jumping into a game. I'm only uploading this because I wanted to go ahead and put a video out today. So I said, let me go home, go on and get a gameplay and make this commentary. Now here, I'm going for camo challenges. Yes, I'm trying to get this gun gold and I got to call my UAV in and kill people. And that's what I'm going for. Because I really didn't want to put this video out and show you guys me playing like this yet because I wanted to do a whole video on OP Smoke, baby. It's back. If y'all remember from Black Ops 3, I am cheesing people with the smoke, the LMG, and the thermal sight, and you'll see that in this gameplay. But let's get back to the topic. Let's get back to Chainsfeeds and the controversy of reverse boosting. You know, I put a tweet out. I'm like, I don't really care for person reverse boost. Look, I think it's crappy for the game. Just like when I played Halo and all those people that were D-ranking back in the Halo days, they did the same thing in Halo. Because Halo would match you up with people that were similar rank. And you would be in games and see people just go 0-40 so they could D-rank. A lot of people just want easy gameplays. Especially YouTubers. YouTubers want to put videos out because guess what? Good gameplays equals more views, which equals more subs, which equals more money. I mean, it all ties hand in hand. You don't see really, really greasy players going 20 and 42 and people enjoying the gameplay. You want to see people lay them down, put them to sleep, and that's what people look for. Now for me, I've never had to reverse boost. Why? Because I'm the people's champ, baby. No, really, I am what I call a super overachieving average player. And the reason I say that is because I've always played smart. Look how I'm playing this game. I'm staying on the outside. I'm using smoke to my advantage. I'm using what the game gives me. I have slow reflexes. I have no twitch reflexes whatsoever, and yet I'm still able to hold between the 2 and 5 KD most CODs. I'm able to be effective. I know what score streaks to use, and that's the difference between me and some of these people that are just naturally gifted. The only problem is you get these kids with these superior reflexes who will probably beat you in a gunfight anyway, but they don't want to play people like me, because guess what? Their video is going to look bad. They go against Camper Nation, and you guys have seen us go against some really good people, and guess what? We hold our own. And don't get me wrong, even me, when I go against noobs, sometimes some videos are just outstanding. It's too easy. But for me, I try to give you tips to survive no matter what gameplay you're in. Look, if I was playing all bots, of course I could beat a Market J. But I'm not playing bots. I go in this game, and if you notice, most of the people are ranked similar to me. And I've been in games where it's really easy games and made some great videos. It happens. You know, you love those footage. You love those games where you get into easy nuke lobbies. But guess what? Call of Duty players don't want competition. And their excuse is they don't want it all the time. And it is what it is. I don't care either way. Because people have been reverse boosting since as long as I can remember. Some of you guys haven't been in the YouTube scene. But any of you guys that are like 9-10 years in, and you look at some of the old school YouTubers that used to do Call of Duty videos, guess what they used to do? They used to cheat. They used to get in lobbies. It's all friends invited. So imagine on both sides, it's your friends. And these guys are doing the impossible. And you're like, wait, there is no way that guy didn't shoot you. And so this was before reverse boosting. It was called friend boosting. Just put a whole bunch of people and become a legend, and people tried to become like that. The only problem now is, guess what? You see these people in lobbies. Like I said in the tweet earlier, I've been in a lobby with some of your favorite YouTubers, and they did horrible. I was in a lobby with one guy, and this guy's a legend. I'm not going to say his name. He did horrible, and he was partied up. I watched him get wrecked. There was one guy on the other team, wrecked him. I actually did well because, you know, I'm doing what I do. I camp. This is what I tend to do. I camp and I play strategic. I'm laying OP smoke down. They can't see me, baby. And I'm taking them out. Now, if you notice in this gameplay, this is more of a typical gameplay. This is what you may see when you play against me if I'm not rushing and I am camping. I'm strategic. I'm still playing for the win. I'll get on the objective when needed. I try to push people back with streaks. But look, I'm not even playing with killer streaks. I'm just trying to get the UAV and the counter UAV to go ahead and complete this challenge. If not, I could have been running with chopper gunner and everything. And that's what you'll see. But at the end of the day, I play smart. I don't have to reverse boost. But guess what? If I got a reverse boost, I probably would have a whole bunch more subs because everybody be like, oh my God, he's a legend. Imagine me using my techniques against noobs. I'm using my techniques up against pretty good players. The people I'm playing, 2 KD players, 3 KD players, party. This is where my videos always. I'm always going against parties. I'm always going against pretty decent players. The difference between me and them, I'm smarter. And I'm not saying that to be arrogant. I play smarter. They're playing checkers. I'm playing chess. I'm sitting there watching the spawns. I'm watching my teammates. And these are all the things I've talked to you guys about. So when I do a video, I try to explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and why it's effective. Now back to your boy Chainsfeeds. Okay, cool. He reverse boosts. He admitted it. What difference does it make? Is this going to make him more popular, less popular? I don't care. I was even watching the other dude. What's his name? Pro MVZs or something. I don't know what his name is. I've seen him. And the guy goes ham. But he was even talking about how he doesn't necessarily reverse boost, but he lobby shops. Big surprise. YouTubers get in a lobby, they back out. And the reason I know this happens, I see a lot of big YouTuber names, and they get in a lobby, and they've seen me, usually I'm Master Procedure or something, and they get out. And a lot of people know who I am. I'm not a huge YouTuber, but I'm kind of well known through the YouTube community, and they be like, oh, this guy about to be this camping bum. Look, even if they beat me, guess what they're not going to get? They're not going to get nukes, baby, because I'm going to ruin their gameplay. Because I'm going to do just enough to frustrate them. I was in a game earlier and all my teammates were negative. I think my second place guy was like 12 and 32. And I still was like 38 and 3. And the guys, they invited me to their party. But I was like, you know what? I didn't want to play with a party. A lot of times I do go solo bolo. Just because it makes it a little more fun for me. When I'm in a party, I'm a team player. Anyone that's ever played with me or played with a party, I don't try to outshine nobody. I just, oh, look at this peekaboo. Wait. Come behind a tree and you die for me. I'm getting double bubbles and smoke bubbles and putting these guys in trouble. But the point I'm making is I do play with people, but that's only when I really want good conversation because it's not always about winning every game. I could be a try hard and play every game for the win, but I enjoy, talking to people, hanging out, chilling, cracking jokes, telling stories. That's why I like to play in a party. If it was all about the win, that's all I would do. And some people play like that. And look, I'm not knocking that. If you're a try hard and you take this game super serious, congratulations. I always have the option of backing out the lobby. That's why I don't complain about anything. If I get in a lobby and there's 26 people going try hard and you don't really want to play like that, you can back out. I think the frustrating thing nowadays is the fact that you're seeing more and more lobbies like that. And I do partially blame the developers for whatever coding they put in the game, but also too, the players have elevated. People are watching everybody's videos. You're looking at everybody class setups. When you have YouTubers like Ace, Exclusive Ace, and he's telling you how to maximize your gun potential, what perks to put on. Guess what? He's just making a whole bunch of MLG players. I'm making a bunch of MLG campers. FaZe made a whole bunch of MLG snipers. That's just the nature of the business. If YouTube would go away today and players just had to play on their own without instructional videos or videos to kind of show them what to do, the game probably wouldn't be that greasy, but that's just what happens. And it is what it is. And look at this. This is your boy going for the win. Look at this. I'm jumping on the flag. OP smoke. Uh-oh. Uno bubble. Double bubble, baby. And I lay him down. This is OP smoke. That's going to be a whole nother video, but you got to witness it a little bit. And look at this. I went 33 and 5 jumping into a game. I don't know. Tell me what you think about skill-based matchmaking. What do you think about the turds that skill-based matchmaking? Are you for it, against it? Like, at the end of the day, we are all the COD community. So all our opinions really don't matter, but they do. All right, you guys. I am out. Let's go.